Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Decent progress down the left. Gets his pass away. We're back in possession and ready to go again. France suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doku. That's been cut out, well played.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe, can he get it through? And he's there to clear it. Stood up well to him there. Doku. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? Gabriel makes the interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, not quite. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And Sterling! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Traoré, and that's been intercepted. France do have a chance to counter here. Osimhen, Saka, Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's not going to reach. Traoré. Here's Doku. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Osimhen. France looking to pass their way through. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Real chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Now the finish! He scores!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Sterling. Haaland.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
That was a given. It always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Davis. Now it's Doku. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
There will be a throw-in. Doku. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Nous rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne ou comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade. Merci.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sterling. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Osimhen hits one! And the defence can get it clear. Doku. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Doku. He's picked his way through. Great position. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So now the difference is 3. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. Rudiger tries to dink it through. He's had it taken off him. Rice, spread out to the left. Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit.
Goes for a lob! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rudiger makes the interception. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's De Bruyne. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Osimhen. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Now the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. France with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Doku. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano. Doku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tomiyasu. Rice. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. Chouameni could move up a gear here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. Spread neatly. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Showing good feet. De Bruyne making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where...
There's the hit! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's in here! A lot of space ahead of him. Backward it goes. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Deep into stoppage time. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's intervened well there. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Upamecano. And they've switched it over to the other side. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Davis. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Tchouaméni, good spot, he's seen the run. Gabriel, spread out to the left. Oh, good read. Sterling. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Big chance!
Changement en cours.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's Davis, hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And a second time! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. France can start a counter here. Tchouaméni. David. De Paul. Here's Tchouaméni.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David. Here's
Le
Chouameni.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
That is lovely.
649.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, easy pickings there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. And they can counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rice. David. Chance here to counter. De Paul. David. Ødegaard. Osimhen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22, le numéro 10, le numéro
Tomiyasu.
21, le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 23, le
Rice.
numéro 11, le numéro 20, le
Rodrigo.
numéro 47.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's aimed into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lewandowski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alvarez. He's had it taken off him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodrigo. Oh, he's bustling. Has a goal! Sensational from Haaland! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7,
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Early ball out from the back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Chouameni, oh, good spread. Aims beyond the defence. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Doku! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior, Doku. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Now the finish! Another chance! That'll be a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And it's Sterling. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Upamecano. France still without a single shot on target. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sterling. Plays the return pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. It's Van Dijk. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rice. France are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary. Chouameni. And it's Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rice.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Doku. Chouameni. Doku. It's Bellingham. And it's Sterling. Chouameni. Might be danger. Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ødegaard, well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Chouameni. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, great play! And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Bellingham. Here's Chouameni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bout of pass, and the shot! The message is clear. Doku! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Doku brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Doku. Doku. Vinicius Junior. He tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. France can counter promptly here. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. Mbappe! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
No,
match,
that was never going to make it.
71
And now the breakaway, nicely spread. Sterling. And the ball's gone astray. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Osimhen, looking for the run. Saka, he is just caressing the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has not gone well.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 22.
Chouameni.
Le numéro
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Changement.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! And again! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Saka. Tomiyasu. And it's played forward. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Saka. Now it's Saka. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Saka. And Robertson. Out to the left it goes. There will be 4 extra minutes. That has been slung wide. Showing good feet. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lewandowski. David. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted. Saka. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's De Bruyne. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished.
But pour l'équipe de France.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Le numéro 21.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chouameni. That's been intercepted. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Rice. Oh, they can break here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is a great pick out. He's in! Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rice. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Mbappe pinches it off him. Doku. It's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rice. De Bruyne. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Osimhen! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Sterling. Oh, good read. Rice. And they can counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Delivery from Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. Climbs up big. Well, now in he goes again. And it's there. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes short and sharp. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chiesa plays it short. Caught offside that time. Looking to set free a runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Portugal can start a counter here. Well, they can break here. Chiesa. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. And that looks a decent ball. It's out for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Still goalless at the moment. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Thuram cuts out the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. Chiesa. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's straight offside. Portugal get it back again. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Van Dijk. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona break the referee's awarded a free kick. David Villa. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a quick one. Cafu. Defence has got rid of that. Vinicius Junior. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That looks a cracking ball. David Villa gets through and real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. David Villa, well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in a good position here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Shevchenko ready to try one. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cafu. He is through here. Back when it goes. He's in now, the finish! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Threads one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Jones looking wide. Saliba. Shevchenko being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kimmich. That is lovely. He's found a way past. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
David Villa. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Messi. But it's Thuram. He's had it taken off him. He's got space in the area.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Vinicius Junior was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 13, el dorsal
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
David Villa,
16, el
Mbappe,
dorsal 14, el
Mbappe, and the shot, and the follow-up. He's got a goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two minutes to be added on, and that interception was most necessary. Sterling. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Saliba. And Mendes. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe is there to clear. Cafu. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. De Paul. Nice sequence of passes this. Vieira. Now it's Saka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Tries a shot! Surely this time! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Dorsal 18.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. And that could set him on his way. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chance here to counter. Vieira. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's there to belt it away. Nesta. And it's Sterling. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, strongly challenged there. And time is up. Barcelona crawl through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chiesa. Oh, good read. David Villa, nicely weighted ball. Turns and goes back. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden, he's cut it out. Chiesa.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Played out towards the right wing. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cafu. And he was quick to react. Chiesa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Foden. And it's Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Cafu. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And he skips past his man. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. That's Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chiesa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Kimmich. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! Vieira. And it's Vieira. And it's Messi. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Chiesa! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Shevchenko.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. That's the throw. And here's Messi. Cafu looking to run onto it. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Nesta. And it's played forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 47 será sustituido por
David
el
Villa.
dorsal 23.
Fiddles it through. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He is through here! Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cafu. De Paul. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Costa Curta. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, Messi.
Nuno Mendes.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal
That pass
13.
isn't the best.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16,
Aim forwards.
el dorsal 22, el dorsal 4.
He's looking wide. Oh, that's nice. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Portugal are looking to break at pace.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Saka, Kimmich. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the shot! It's in! Portugal are level! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
There's going to be another change here.
Será
So,
reemplazado
time
por
for a potential
el
game
dorsal
changer.
7.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Vieira. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He shifted it to the flank. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Son Heung-min. Haaland. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's found a way through. That's good play. Cafu. Cafu plays it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And that interception was most necessary. Spread it left. So what can they make of this? Can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we have our very first corner. Portugal can start a counter here. De Bruyne, and here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bellingham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
David Villa. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, he's not getting past him there. Vieira. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that could set him on his way. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Oh, this is a great position. Kimmich did well to stay calm there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nesta. Another throw-in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance here to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Now it's Messi. Fred chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And here's Vieira. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Chiesa. It's Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Shift. Great chance! Bellingham. And that intercept. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Messi, he's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich, Vinicius Junior, Chiesa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. David Villa now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Chiesa. Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Opts for safety. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has ended up in no man's land. And out to safety.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. A lot of space ahead of him. Chiesa. Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Portugal appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He is through here. Cafu. De Bruyne fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? And they've got a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 19, Messi, el dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Rodri,
16,
expertly
el
cut out,
dorsal
really
5,
nicely done.
el dorsal 23. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. He slid in and that has raised the temperature. Decent hit! Well, that pass isn't the best.
They'll want to make the most of this
And
turnover.
he welcomes it in. Van Dijk makes the interception. Thuram. Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he put it away? He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So here comes
el
the
dorsal
substitution.
17,
So
el
all
dorsal
square
8.
with almost no time remaining.
Serán sustituidos
It just goes to show you
por
what
el dorsal
determination
4,
can achieve.
el
Okay,
dorsal
there isn't
7,
much time left,
el dorsal
but if we have to
14.
find the
Habrá
winner
un
now,
minuto de
there's no
descuento.
question who I'll be backing.
So what can they make of this? Good spot. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Real chance! Could fall kindly. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish!
Ah, welcome to modern...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. And here's Shevchenko. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. Vieira. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Chiesa. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He rises! Goal! Portugal are level.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
David Villa. Goes looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chiesa. That'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone forward. Kimmich. No way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Kimmich looking understandably energised after his goal. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. David Villa! That is good alertness. Bellingham. That's Thuram. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, great play! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. Messi. Closing in on goal. Pinches it off him. That is lovely. And the shot's on here. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. David Villa. And he's there to get it away. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That has ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. David Villa, and he's got the beating of his man. Messi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Cafu. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Ronaldo chasing after it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. David Villa. Chiesa. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Forward it goes. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Van Dijk. And it's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted. He's in a good position here.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's run loose here. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa. He is through here. And that could well leave a mark.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he can clear it away. Cafu.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. David Villa. That is very well defended. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way...